Yes.
you would that be an issue if we asked you to change your name if you were hired tonight?
No, somebody told me that downstairs.
That will be required. Failure to change your name will result in your automatic dismissal. You have 7 days to change your name to something more RP-ish.
Yes.
Alright, as a police officer, it is required for you to run body cam whenever you're outside of the police department. Body cam, which is a screen recorder, and the footage must be stored on your device for at least 7 days in case admins need to review it. Will that be an issue?
No, sir.
Alright, do you have a Discord and do you know how to use it?
No, sir.
So you don't have a Discord.
No, sir.
Alright, so if you were hired tonight, will you be able to go to the App Store, download Discord, and make an account?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Well, I have a
Discord is made
Discord,
for.
but it's only for gambling purposes. That
Well, you need to be in the one state server and the one state faction server. And then we'll get your role set up so you can communicate with our officers when you're offline.
okay.
All right. Um, as a police officer, it is required for you to be active for a minimum of 2 hours a day, especially in your first week, so we can complete all your training. Will that be an issue?
No, sir.
Fantastic. I'm going to pass the floor to somebody else. Give someone else a turn.
All right, well, I guess it's me, which is my name is Ant Martin, and badge number is 1689. Um, question: Have you got a chance to look over any of the RP rules?
No, sir.
Are you willing to learn the RP rules?
Of course.
How about the violations?
I haven't committed any, and yes, I have looked over those.
Can you give me one of them off the head without looking?
No.
All right, that's cool. You'll need to know them though. So off the
Yes.
top. All right. Question now I got is, let's see. Let's say you out patrolling and you happen to go into one of these streets that's just one way in, one way out. You go in, go around, and it's okay. But you coming out and there's a gang member or maybe a few. They sitting in the street. Now they're blocking you from leaving out and start antagonizing you a little bit. How do you leave the situation, or how do you deal with this situation safely?
I would definitely call for backup. Would that be the appropriate answer? So you don't have to start shooting and stuff, or like administration.
Okay. That's okay. That's one way. So you call for backup, but until backup comes, this issue is still there. How do you deal with this situation safely? Actually, to leave out of the area, leave away from there safely.
You said, how do I leave from the situation? And then I'm blocked in. It's only one way out.
Yeah, it's a one way in, one way out street, but they there just just antagonizing or whatnot.
Well, safely, I would literally just drive away because I don't want to, escalate the situation. Everybody starts shooting.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Plus, you said you waiting for backup. Fine.
Yes.
Um, two pedestrians fighting in the street. One of them pulls out a gun. How do you deal with this situation?
I draw my gun and try to de-escalate the situation without firing, of course.
All right, pass it to the next person.
All right. Do you know any of the state violations that one can receive when breaking a law? Without looking.
No, sir.
All right. So you're fairly new to the game, more or less.
Yes.
All right. Would you consider yourself to be a quick learner?
Yes, sir.
All right. Because as an officer, you'll be able to charge people with these violations when they break said law, and we would need you to know them and know when to apply them in certain RP scenarios. Would you think you'd be able to handle that?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Um, if you see two officers of a higher rank than you arguing in on floor zero, which is the garage, would you what would you do? Would you report to the admins or would you find a higher up?
More than likely admins, because I feel like if they're just arguing, especially not drawing out, I feel like it wouldn't escalate that much.
All right. Um, if you see an officer breaking a well-known rule out there on the street, right? What would you do if you had body cam footage of it? Would you go to the admins or would you go to an higher up?
Are we not allowed to arrest said other officers, or we would have to go to the higher ups? If I have my body cam too.
No, we're not allowed to arrest other officers. I'm just asking if
Okay.
what would you do with the body cam that you now have of an officer breaking the rules?
I would definitely take it to my higher ups and admin.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Um,
Or
yeah, we just deliberating between
oh no, you're
ourselves.
good.
I had
I'm
to
sorry.
let you know that. Okay, so I'm gonna say, I mean, I already put my vote in, so and I'm a, but my vote is what it is. So here, this is what I'm gonna do. Um, the answers was good. Okay, the only thing I wanted to kick to you right quick is when it comes to in-house stuff, we want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep it in here. So more so, um, chain of command is what we go through.
No, that's fine. I thought y'all just wanted really good answers. That's why. But I definitely
And I
understand.
and you know what? I heard that, and that's why I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and clear this up for you. Let me go ahead and clear it up right quick, because yeah, I heard that. So we leave admin up out of here, okay? Admin is they
I
angels.
understand.
They don't know they ain't really supposed to be here type shit. So it's like whenever stuff go on here, you know what I'm saying, you want to keep it in, keep it indoors and just take it through chain of command or whatnot. Certain shit though, you know what I'm saying, yeah, you can, you know what I'm saying, you might want to take it to
Of
admin,
course.
but But anything other than that, though, it's more so just chain of command, man. Just you want to follow chain of command first.
I got you.
All right, so uh,